sharing you the story of what happened when I went to Niagara Falls and why it's a story I'll definitely remember for a very long time. Before we begin, make sure to pause the video, subscribe to our channel, and like our video. Alright, enough talking, let's get to it. First, we went on this really long ride in the car. And by long, I mean at least 5 to 6 hours. We had a few stops occasionally, but they were simply too short. And so we ended up coming to the hotel at 12 a.m. or something like that. The parking lot was pitch dark when we were there. I was very tired and exhausted, so when we got our hotel room, I washed my hands and went straight to bed. The next day when I woke up, we packed up all our stuff, had breakfast, and headed towards the car. I tried to record all of the amazing things for my video. We saw rivers, trucks, and lots of other things. Oh yeah, and of course, mountains. I knew it, we were at Niagara Falls National Park, and here's my video of us getting out of the car. We walked for a bit, then finally got to the falls. This journey was very long and tiring, but totally worth it. I took these outstanding shots with my camera over there. My camera unfortunately ran out of charge later. I haven't charged it efficiently at the hotel because of how tired I was, so we had to go back to the car to charge it. I waited at a picnic area and had some ice cream. We also had a lot of bread. There were so many seagulls where I was sitting. I fed one of them a little amount of bread, but that was a huge mistake. Other seagulls came flopping down and tried to take it. Without knowing it, I had created a seagull war. So I tried to calm them down by giving them more bread. I then went to the car to check on my camera's battery. It was at 30% charge. Unfortunately, we didn't have much time, so I unplugged the camera's charger and went off. I took these videos of the seagulls later. this place called Cave of the Winds. We waited in line along with hundreds of other people. It was sweltering out. After nearly half an hour of waiting and sweating, we finally got to the elevator. It took us down several feet below the ground. When we exited the elevator, we had to go through a sewer-like smelly staircase. When we finally went out, some of the workers gave us these yellow waterproof bag-like jackets. I was carrying a backpack with some of my most valuable electronics in there, so the jacket was pretty handy. And here it is. I tried my best to get the perfect angle for my video, but the waterfall was just too strong. Even worse, my camera went out of charge again. Fortunately, I had an iPhone along. With no other choice, I recorded the rest of my video with it. Surprisingly, it turned out really good. I was stunned by how smooth the video quality was. We had some fun at the waterfall and got our arms and legs wet, but my backpack stayed perfectly dry. Eventually, we had to go. I decided to keep my jacket. Back at the parking lot, I saw some seagulls. I was wondering if maybe one of them was from the seagull war which happened earlier. And then again, I took more videos of us driving. We drove to a new hotel and booked a room there. It had an amazing view. We were hungry, so we went on a lunch break. We got burgers and fries from a nearby restaurant and ate them at the hotel. The next day was a big day because we were going to drive home that day. And as you know, home was hours away. I videoed the hotel a bit just so you know how it looked like. We walked to the car and hopped in. I was very excited but nervous too. I couldn't wait to see my cats again. We drove and drove and drove. We saw beautiful landscapes, farms, and even windmills. At first, I couldn't believe it, but we were at New York. We weren't in the city, but in the state. Never in my life have I visioned New York like this. After seeing that, I completely changed my mind about New York. hours later, we stopped at a rest area. There were enormous mountains. I finally had the chance to record it close up. There was also this old little house over there. I assumed it was a gift shop or something because you don't normally see random people's houses in the middle of a rest area. We hopped back in the car after a little break. I had some cereal, which I got from the hotel's breakfast area, which was great. We soon reached the scenic area and recorded a bit of the natural scenery. A little while later, though, rain started pouring onto our heads, so we went back into the car and drove off. The rain stopped shortly after, so I stuck my camera out of the car's window and recorded even more clips. Finally, we came home. And here I am, telling you my amazing 2-day-long journey at Niagara Falls. Well, I guess that's a wrap. Once again, if you liked the video, please click like and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to comment and tell us your own adventures. Bye, and we'll see you next week.